Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'aventure? Amen, c'est le président. Un pauvre qui vote pour celui qui l'a rendu pauvre. Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'étranger? Amen, c'est le président. À l'Assemblée, il y a un vieux. Vraiment. Au Sénat, il y a un vieux. Wonderful. À la présidence, il y a un vieillard. Dans tout le gouvernement, il n'y a que des vieux. Des vieux, des vieux. Des jeunes prennent le chemin de la Libye pour devenir des esclaves. Les jeunes prennent la route du désert pour entrer en Europe.
Hi. Good day to the beautiful people of the Cameroons, the beautiful people of La Republique du Cameroon, and the beautiful people of my country, the country that had a prime minister as Dr. Endeli, British Southern Cameroon. My warm greetings. Ladies and gentlemen, peace! Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Everybody in the Cameroons have become an evangelist, a pastor, a priest. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. But they forget one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a party political broadcast by myself, your humble servant, Maitre Mola Alex Diver Lisinge, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. Ladies and gentlemen, peace. Unelected chiefs, peace. Unelected minister, peace. Unelected invisible selected parliamentarians and senator, peace. But they forgot one thing. What are they guilty of? Ladies and gentlemen, why are they talking about peace? Ever since I was born in the Cameroons, I went to governmental school Boya Station, RCM school Boya Station, Lycée Moriko, CPC Bali, Ngwakele. I've never heard people talking about peace. My country people don't want to tell me why they talk about peace. Why? I don't know why. I know why if I hear me that way. The only time I be hear peace, RCM school Boya Station, we used to have this pastor on Wednesday, every time in a school, primary school, they will come. Catholic pastor, they preach. Peace, go in peace and serve the Lord. Peace, peace, that's the only time. So all the chief now, unelected minister, selected MPs and senator, all of them, they are evangelists now. Peace, peace. I'll tell you what they forgot. They forgot justice. If there's justice, you don't need to talk about peace. And I want to make these unelected ministers, unelected chiefs, selected parliamentarians and senators, don't patronize the people of the Cameroons. The people of the Cameroons have rights. Don't try and patronize them. When you keep on saying peace, you're patronizing them. Because there's something called Article 65 in the Constitution of La République du Cameroun. It gives them right. Why are you afraid? The Constitution of La République du Cameroun, national and international law, the preamble of the Constitution says the preamble is part and parcel of the Constitution. When you go to the preamble, it says the people of the Cameroons are free to have peaceful protests, express themselves, assemble. Nobody should forbid it. The Constitution is the highest law of any country, the fundamental principles. And when I see a useless chief, a useless selected MPs, a useless unelected ministers, they come and say peace. You are breaching the constitutional right of the people. When the people of the Cameroons are not happy that we have bad roads, they have a right to peaceful protest. When the people of the Cameroons are not happy that there is unemployment, they have a right of peaceful protest. When the people of the Cameroons are not happy that there is no electricity, pipe on water, prices have skyrocketed for them, they cannot have 3 square meals one day, they have a right to protest. When the people of the Cameroons have a, how do I call it again? On a president that does not talk, there's a word that I coin, I use it on. A non-talkative, a non-talking president. Yes, Cameroon have a non-talking president. When you have president who don't talk, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a president, you're a politician, you talk. One of the things about leaders is communication. You see Donald Trump every day, he sits, blah, 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 he talks. British Prime Minister talk, meet people all over the world. If you're a president, you cannot talk. You have what you call a politics de silence because you cannot express yourself. You go and hide in your nursing home in a 2D. When people are coming, est-ce qu'elle arrive? Bien na fear man. Bien the fear. He go hide inside 2D. Est-ce que they come, he run, go hide. Who's kind of president where he talk? In non-talkative president. You have to talk. There's nowhere on earth where politicians, they don't talk. If you cannot talk, it means one of the characteristics, you cannot be a politician. You can't. So when you look at the laws of the Cameroons, La République du Cameroon ratify international treaty to protect your right to protest, your right of freedom of expression. They are the one who signed it. I don't know if they did not know. International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the United Nations Charter, African Peoples and Human Rights, whatever. You sign those things. It is the law. That law is above Atanganji. It's above these useless chiefs who they don't work for the people. I'm sure very soon we are going to be electing our chiefs. Because you are representing who? No justice, no peace. You don't need to talk about peace, solve the problem. You will not be talking about peace. Ladies and gentlemen, I look in the Cameroons, from Mr. Bia to Grégoire Ona, to Ngongo, to Ayolo, Atanganji, Prime Minister Diongute. None of you cannot be a minister in this country where I'm living. You are not qualified to run a country. You don't have the characteristics to be a leader. That is why they pack you people in a bus, come and dump you in the House of Commons here. They pack you, they call you in China, all of you run like idiots, African, China, what I summit. They call you in Russia, you people run like idiots, African, Russia summit. They call you in America, you people run like idiots, African, American summit. They call you in the Commonwealth, you come like idiots. They bundle you, they send you Francophonie. What a stupid people. The people who enslave you, the people who promoted apartheid, the people who illegally colonized you and partitioned Africa without your permission, you keep on still following them. In 2025, they will talk peace. Listen, I'll tell you what you should be talking about. You don't need to talk about peace. If you want peace in a country, you have to start addressing the systematic issue like inequality, conflict, while also fostering understanding and cooperation through community level. But we have people who don't talk. They're non-talking president. A minister who bully people, Molinex people. That's what you have to do. Systematic governmental approach, establishing good governance, prioritize security and justice, ensure the distribution of resources. We don't want to live in a country where there will be electricity in somewhere, there's no electricity in another place. There's pipe-borne water somewhere, there's no pipe-borne water somewhere. The people who claim to be leaders who are supposed to construct world-class modern hospital, they come abroad to Western country for medical treatment while people are dying. Then why are you there? Allow us to take over the country and make world-class things for our people. Why do you come abroad? You are there to build that world-class hospital. You are there to build that motorway. You are there to create jobs for our people. You are there to assist the people economic and socially. But you take all of our resources, you give it to Glencoe, Pectin, Savannah Energy, American Red Tobacco, Coca-Cola, Orange, all the people running the what gives us billions in our country, gold, diamond, you give it to the people who colonize us, the people who enslave us, the people who promoted apartheid. My God, no justice, no peace. Ladies and gentlemen, don't talk about peace, talk about justice. Promote economic fairness, fair tax, create economic opportunity, address social injustice. You will not be talking about peace anymore. Ensure gender equality. Pass laws that promote equality between men and women. You will not be talking about peace. You will talk about justice. I'm talking about things that if you do, you don't need to be talking about peace, because all of you are evangelists today. Promote dialogue, community and individual actions, understanding, engage in open and honest dialogue, not the 419 major national dialogue. My invitation is still there. President Paul Biya invited all of us. He was not even present there. The non-talking president. He invited all of us, but he was not there. And the invitation said, major dialogue on the situation in Northwest and Southwest. That's why I went there. Situation in Northwest and Southwest, clearly written. I went there, they are talking about La Republique. And I stood there, I challenged them, the only person. This invitation says the situation in Northwest and Southwest, not about the other region. Nobody listened to me, I was the only person. Maitre, Mola, Alex Ndive Lisinge, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. I fight for the people. So the dialogue was fake. The invitation was 419. Bridge divides and mutual respect when a minister who should have learned from Pa Achide Achu, because Atanganji always used to work with Pa Achide Achu. Pa Achide Achu, he was like my friend. He doesn't disrespect people. He doesn't talk rudely to people. He don't say he's going to mollynex people. I used to go from Sipis Valley, we'll go to Bali Park with Achujut, we'll sit behind his house. We eat, we talk, we joke like friends. That's Pa Achide Achu. We used to be in Obili in Pa Achide Achu's sister's house there with Mr. Atia, who was a parliamentarian, Akumfombun, Achide Achu, the sister there in Obili in Yaoundé. We sit there, we talk like equals. Pa Achide Achu, those three people. Pa Atia, Akumfombun, Achide Achu. So I've never seen this type of ministers in 2025 that they don't respect people. I had good mentors who were Mr. Bia's classmate and friend. They were my friends. We're equal like this. Equal. Age like Mr. Bia. I've never seen somebody who disrespect people like Mr. Tanganji, and Mr. Bia promote them so that they should disrespect us and treat us like a fly upon a pile of sheep. We don't want evangelists. I even saw my own chief too is talking about that peace thing. Mr. Chief, please. I dey respect una be my brother. Sometimes una dey talk rubbish or public. Una no make me my vex. Una no make me my vex. If you be chief, una problem na for respect with people. Then people come first. Mr. Bia. Man, no even talk Mr. Bia first because I don't understand. The Prime Minister of United Kingdom is not more important than citizen. He is there because of the citizen. The day we don't want the Prime Minister, Allah, he will pack his bag and leave. So I want to say, Mr. Biya should not be the most important person in Cameroon. The citizens are the most important people. A leader should be a servant of the people. A Tanganji should be a servant of the people. Ngongo should be the servant of the people. Mr. Biya, Ayolo, Gregor Owona, you people have to be serving the people. Be humble. I don't want to call some of the names. Mr. Biya had some good people who were their friends. They taught me how to be humble. They were very humble people, his friends. You know them. I'll write in my memoir, I'll put all those things there in my memoir, but I don't need to talk about it yet. Put picture and tell you how there were some people in the Cameroons who were so good. If Mr. Biya would have surrounded himself with those people, I'm sure the Cameroons would have been a better place. So learn to respect people. Bridge the divide if you want peace. Don't use the word peace. Practice kindness and respect. Daily interaction among people, that's what you do. So don't just come and say peace, peace, peace. Everybody, be kind to people. When you're kind to people, you know how to talk to people. Use your voice to to protest against injustice, discrimination, and support those who are working for peace. You cannot come. You're a chief, or you're an unelected governor, or you're a selected parliamentarian and selected senator. You cannot come. Instead, if you are representing people, you have to protect them. You have to support them when they are protesting against injustice. In the United Kingdom and many other Western democracies, when people say they are going to protest against injustice, you see members of parliament there, you see ministers, they go and protest too. But in the Cameroons, chiefs, they don't protest. When they say they must come and march past in Bongo Square, you see the Chief Ebako. Chief Ebako na said, "What a big man like you, so massa. You get picking them, Chief Ebako. Massa, I'm sorry for you. Now only Langa they make you so. Now Pobia go be the till die. Come on, you know Pobia. I was in the major national dialogue. You were arguing with Cardinal Tumi that federalism is not good. When I came back, I saw in newspaper headline, Chief Ebako, you were the one saying that there is no power in the special statute. I was there. Who was the one? Who were the people fighting inside that war? You were against federalism. I was there. I video you live on my Facebook page. And Cardinal Tumi was looking at it. You people are the problem. It's about you. You know, if there is a level field, you people will not be in any position in that country. A minister is not about you and your family. If you're a minister, you work for a country. You change the life of people. You make policy. You create jobs. You look after our prisoners because prisoners, they have prison law. You look after our environment. Most of you are there in Cameroon, there's no solution on how to clean dirty Yaoundé, dirty Douala, the streets in the Cameroon are picked. No, you don't have a clue, but you want to be there. Our justice system is what? 17th century justice system. It needs reform. Equal stages. You people are already, you want to be minister. When you're a minister, you are not more than me. I swear, I don't envy one minister in the Cameroons because they are as if they have never been to school. Jean Didier Momo. You look at the minister. Mbutuku. Primitive. Anti-Diluvian culture. I don't envy any minister in Cameroon. I used to look up at some minister when I was a boy. Not today. I used to look up some politician when I was in primary school. Bongo Square, I would rush and go to Bongo Square and see people marching. I used to know all those political power in Boya because I was interested in politics. But the people today have let us down. The chiefs, they have reduced you. My great-grand-uncle, the font of Bali. Aijo will never call him to come to Unity Palace. Aijo will go to Bali and go and see my great-grand-uncle. Galega, that's my grandmother's brother. So I'm a prince, although I don't use it. I'm a prince too for Bali, Nyonga. So, although I keep on talking, I'm still a Mola. But my blood comes from Bali, Nyonga. I'm from a royal family there. And when I was in Boya, the font of Bali came to a house. They put blanket, sat there. Mr. Lebaga, Lawyer Koti, all of them, they came there to our house when the font of Bali came. I was in primary school. Respectable man. But today, you look at the chiefs, no respect. They are there begging for money, following small minister, lack of respect. I know Dr. Endele, no Justice Endele, they had respect. But today we have chiefs who are beggars. Chiefs, they talk as if they have never been to school. Chiefs who frighten people like, is it this Mukete? You tell people that poor Bia pay their CDC salary. Go and read. CDC does not belong to La République du Cameroon. It belongs to British Southern Cameroon. CDC was created in 1947. By then, we were not part of La République du Cameroon. So don't take our institution and try to give it to La République. You're the worst chief. Mukete, you're 419. You can tell. When you were in Leicester, Mukete, I was there. I could tell the way you were talking that you were a 419 chief. You don't respect the people. Ladies and gentlemen, I was talking about practice kindness, support people who are working for peace. That's how it is. Embrace diversity if you want peace. Promote inclusion. Celebrate diversity within our community. That's what you need to do. But you don't sit there and say, le Biafra, allez chez vous. Ennemi dans la maison. Government delegate. Serpent dans la maison. You say those things. These are things that should be investigated. These are things that if you say such a thing in the United Kingdom, in British culture, English culture, you will resign. But top government official we call Anglophone, serpent dans la maison. We are still the serpent who will bite you. We will pick you, sapik. Enemy dans la maison who will go teach you until you live with more than one part come off for day. We not prefer resources than we human beings. What you do now? Have good relationship with my French citizens, no problem. But what? Instead to promote inclusion, les Anglo, les gauchers, that's what you promote. Okay. I was lucky, I was very happy to go to Ngwakele. I have good friends there. My good friends, I remember them. All of them, I had a nice time. But the government was not promoting inclusion. And they don't still do that. They want to divide. They started by saying Anglophones, they are second-class citizens. They started again, Bami, you insulted Bameleke. Now again is Nordis. Cameroon is crumbling. Mr. Bia, you people will have difficulty in running that country. If you people don't take my advice, because you have fake advisors in your presidency, you take advice from somebody who is not in the same political party with you. You take advice from your critic. I'm your critic. I don't believe in CPDM. I don't believe in any political party in the country. If you people want to fix the country, you listen to people. Listen to your enemy. Let me put it in bracket. In bracket, I'm your enemy. Listen to me. The people who come beside Mr. Bia, they are there for position. I'm not there for position. I'm not with you. I want to see British Southern Cameroon shine again. I want to see Wadamumba, Marketing Board, Cameroon Bank, Tico International Airport, Bali Airport. I want to see power come again. They don't do wonders. Power come, they don't do wonders. Let former British Southern Cameroon rise again. Equal status. We don't want to be under France. You can stay under your master's France. You can use your France CFA. You can use your ENAM. You can use your INS, you can use your gendarmerie, you can use your Napoleonic Code, but we want to use our own institution too. What's wrong with that? I don't care about federalism. I don't care about decentralization. We want to use our own institution too. In a layman's term, I don't want that name you call federalism. Just say, British Southern Cameroonian will use our own institution too. Anglophone problem is solved. We know one name. We know one name. Because that name will bring confusion. Embrace diversity. Reject violence. I see more violence from the government of La République du Cameroon. If you want peace, reject violence. When people are exercising their Article 65 right, they are going to protest. Don't stop them. What do you do? If people are going to protest, they tell you, you bring police. Why they are protesting? Police are there to protect them. The only time you can restrict protests is for security reason and safety. But if people tell you that we want to go and protest, there's no security issue, there's no safety issue. You have to come there, send police, tell them, protect them. While they are protesting, they hold their placard. Police are there beside them, protecting them. That's what you do it. That is what the law says, Atangaji. Mr. Molinex, go and read your law. Protect them. There is more violence on the part of the government than the people. The government have got a criminal procedure, a system. The government have got the system. If people commit crime, there's a court of law, you take them there and try them. Not in a military tribunal, not in La République tribunal, not in revolutionary tribunal that was founded during the French Revolution to try political opinion in 93 or 94, something around that. Not that. We don't need military tribunal to try civilian in British Southern Cameroon. We don't like your laws. Support peace. How do you support peace? Building organization, social cohesion. Participate in community activities. But we have a non-talking president. Mr. Bia, it got difficult for run that country. Stop. We not get to stop for the treat individuals, them for Cameroon like enemy. We not go blame Bamileke people. Oh, Bami, come to na Bami. Mr. Bia, ask any person where be them wakele with me, where Mr. Kamto taught them droit administratif approfondi. They will tell you that, I'm sure one of my friend and classmate, Bame, is a member of parliament in Cameroon. You can ask Bame, who is a member of parliament. My classmate. Ask about Maurice Kamto. He was one of the best. He was our best teacher in public law. Maurice Kamto. I will not take that from Maurice Kamto when it comes to Maurice Kamto, professor. When it comes to our best teacher. He taught us droit administratif approfondi. We had another Bamileke man. He died. He had an accident when we were there. He used to teach us Tede. Kamani, very nice man. All of us Anglophone, we love him. So when you come and try to divide the Cameroons and make people to hate each other, I don't hate the Bamileke man. They are my best people. My best people on earth, Mr. Bia, are Betty people. So I distinguish politics with them. I don't have problem. My family people, best people are Betty. My great people I love are Bamileke people. And I have blood relationship too in north of Cameroon. So when I come and talk here, people, all these people, whether it's my Betty relative, whether it's my north relative, whether it's my Anglophone relative, they know I'm talking politics. I want equality. I want social justice. I want the conflict to stop. Mr. Bia, you cannot stay in a country. There's problem in the Anglophone zone. You stay quiet. Then you won election in Northwest and Southwest. Mr. Bia, we understand that you will always win. Whether you don't campaign or you will win. Mr. Bia can even die. All of us will die one day and still win election. Even if Mr. Bia die, you put his corpse there, Mr. Bia will still win because it is a system. When you look at it, some of you think things will change. Let's go back to history. 11th of October, 1992. Mr. Bia, 39%. Fundi, 35%. It was alleged that it was stolen. So 1992, they have been stolen. You people are doing the same thing. 12th of October, 1997. Mr. Bia, 97%. Hugwele, 2%. 11th of October, 2004. Mr. Bia, 70%. John Fundi, 17%. And you people are expecting miracle. Mbutuku them. When I use when I had 9th October 2011. Mr. Bia, 77%. Fundi, 10%. Then you people are hoping for miracle. That French system was made so that Bia should and Aijo, they should remain in power forever. If you don't change the system and the institution, nothing will change. 18th of October 2018. Mr. Bia, 70%. Professor Boris Kamto, 14%. Then you people think it's going to change. Listen, La République du Cameroon is not an independent country. It surrendered its independence to France. When people like Enes Wanji, Nyobe, Felix Mumi, Nde Tumaza, and other people, they were fighting to kick France out. And in 1955, La République had its real independence. They call it La Proclamation. That's the day La République had its real independence. They declared their independence. France said, okay, we go deal with you. We go deal with you. Now, so France talk. You check, say, when I get power pass me. They start what to do now. And J. Marine be that come there. They say, oh, no, this man no one sign cooperation agreement. We no want it. They manipulate Aijo when a Connie man. That Aijo when I like it. So they will go catch Aijo. Like Oliver Cromwell will be kill king for the country. They dig his grave, beat him. They will go catch Aijo, I go dig his grave, beat him. Because the Aijo start the problem. Una know when they take passion, they like Aijo. I know if you stand Aijo, now Aijo go problem. Now he start up. Man will be foundation. Now foundation they keep house. Foundation, not be the zing. If foundation not strong, that house will crumble. I just set the foundation by selling us. Not be even us, La République du Cameroon, 1959. We're not part of it. I just sold the country. And they say, what? Felix Mumi came to Belgium. They poisoned him. Said French Secret Service. Nyobe was shot somewhere. What up, Nyobe in Cameroon? Aijo and France, they started killing the real people. Father of those are the people who would have been father of independence in La République. When I say we don't have founding fathers in Cameroon, people don't know what I'm saying. Founding fathers are people who fight and take over a country like America, George Washington, Thomas Adams, all those. They are founding fathers. They kick Britain out. No exchange of flag. Wrote a new constitution and owned their country. 13 British colonies, they started coming together bit by bit. They formed their country. Same with the French Revolution. Founding fathers, they are there. But in the Cameroons, they handpicked people, the Aijo, these people, they handpicked them and put them there. They were not founding fathers. The country was created by France, and they picked those people, put them. Founding fathers are fighters. Well, founding fathers don't come when they have independence. Then France come, we exchange flag. That's not founding. Founding father don't talk to you. They kick you out. Don't come to my house again. That's how the Americans, they kick out Britain. So when you people think the Cameroon, the reason we are suffering is because we are not independent. Saddam Hussein was a dictator. He was constructing his country because his country was independent. Gaddafi was a dictator. He was constructing his country because his country was independent. United Arab Emirates, they are independent. They are constructing their country. So you see, that's what I'm talking about. So you people don't understand. So all those pastors who are chief, peace, peace, stop talking about peace. Take this message to Etudi. I know most of you don't even go to Etudi. They don't even know you. If you had a means, take this means to your boss. Tell them that in order for us to have peace, the government of the Cameroons must start addressing the systematic issues like inequality, conflict, while also fostering understanding and cooperation through community level. That's the only way you can have peace. No justice, no peace. And again, the police, the gendarme, the military, respect the people. If the people go out to protest, it's a constitutional right. You should be there to protect them. If you not kill one man for day, listen, when universal jurisdiction or ICC, they want to try you. You know, talk say, na poor be give me. No, you are individually responsible. Like a Tanganji, where you don't say me the Molinex people them. Those statements, they don't keep them. They were a Tanganji, not there for power. It come for some country, like European country, Western country. It better go now for China or Russia. Because when you come here now, if you file a case, say a Tanganji be the same way the Molinex people, then grant them so. they go try Atanganji for Europe or for America. They don't try other people then for them. So when I talk, when I talk, especially military, when I go keep, when they catch you, Paul Biya no, they do. Look Paul Biya age. If they catch Paul Biya today, Paul Biya go bring medical certificate for a doctor. Say, you know, if you understand code hearing, he age, you don't know, they go leave you. Now, me, I tell you, if they catch Paul Biya for international committee, a lawyer go bring with medical, with doctor, say, Paul Biya, no, if you understand. And when you know if you understand the proceeding for court, it's difficult for trial. So, when I begin to follow Paul Biya, fine. Paul Biya get already get defense. He didn't make, let's say, they fine. If today, you know, they for power, if I be a lawyer, I only need medical doctor, then they give me all it in them. I say, this man, you know, go fit understand the proceeding for court. They go leave him and go. So Paul Biya is free. But when I go there, when I still young, when I support wrong thing, then when they catch you, and after that, when I go no, I give una free advice. Or when I go to threaten people for that country. Mona be careful. Because when Paul Biya no go there, they go catch una. They go molly next one for Western country. And maybe I feel stand, na me I go to prosecute una, or na me I go to defend una. It depends. I just say Atanganji go get money for paying me, my representative. Give you nice representation. So you be there so you not be understand what you be talk. Your head be the tongue. Maybe we don't drink kwacha or mbu. So ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day. This has been a party political broadcast by myself, Maitre Bola Alexandre, singer, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. Have a wonderful day.
Bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'aventure? Amenez sur le président. Un pauvre qui vote ou celui qui l'a rendu pauvre. Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'étranger? Amenez sur le président. À l'Assemblée, il y a un Dieu. Vraiment. Au Sénat, il y a un Dieu. Wonderful. À la présidence, il y a un Dieu. Dans tout le gouvernement, il n'y a que des vieux, des vieux, des vieux.